Sit down.
Attention please. Everybody stand up.
Okay, Captain, please let your friends take place here.
Pray begins. Pray finish. Please greeting to our teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Miss.
Okay, good morning, students. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, I'm good, and thank you for asking me.
Okay, sit down please.
Okay, I will check your attendance list. Please listen your name. Nurhaira Arinita, present Miss. Adam Naipon,
Present miss.
Andi Metia,
Present, Miss.
Ifta Hujana,
Present, Miss.
Nada Indah,
Present, Miss.
Dwi Rizky,
Present, Miss.
Fitrawan Akil,
Present miss.
Nadi Farifda,
Present, Miss.
Ade Fitriani, Amiratul Mukminah.
Present, Miss.
Okay. So, anyways, is there anyone sick or absent today?
No miss.
No? Okay, alright.
Hello.
So, do you still remember about our lesson last week? Everybody? No? Okay, Adam, go ahead.
The lesson last week is giving advice and warning.
Okay, thank you, Adam. Anybody? I want to give anybody want to except Adam? What we have learned about giving advice and warning. Example, the definition, or anybody? No, don't remember about our lesson last week. Oh my God. Okay, number one. So last week we already learned about giving advice and warning. We learned about the definition, how to give advice, how to use a certain expression, okay, to advise and and give a warning to others, okay, and so on and so on. But today we will learn something different, okay. Before we learn about our material today, there are some. Before we start to learn about our material, I want to ask you some questions, okay? Have you ever felt sad or happy after doing something good? Yeah, okay, of course, right? Anybody here ever felt happy after doing something, or sad, right? But my question is that when you feel sad or lost something, or you feel happy after doing something good, what kind of expression that you always use to express your happiness or your sadness? What kind of expression? For example, I'll give you example, right? When I'm passing my exam, I always express, "Oh, I did it! Oh, yeah, thank you! I passed the exam." Okay. What kind of expression that you always use to express your happiness or your sadness? Do you have any idea about this material? I mean, the expression? No, you don't. Okay, thank you. Okay, no problem. So, the question that I ask you related to our material today. So today, we're going to learn about the expression of relief, pain, and pleasure, okay? But before we start to dig deeper about our material or our lesson, there are some of the objectives that you should achieve after you learn this material or this lesson, okay? The first one is you are expected to be able to guess the expression of relief, pain, and pleasure. The second one is you are expected to be able to identify the expression of relief, pain, and pleasure. And the third one is you are expected to be able to create your own expression of relief, pain, and pleasure. And the last one is you are expected to be able to express your expression of relief, pain, and pleasure. Jadi setelah kalian mempelajari materi ini, kalian sudah bisa diharapkan untuk bisa menebak, mengidentifikasi, mengekspresikan sendiri expression, relief, pain, and pleasure. Okay? So let's go back to our material today, our lesson today. So what exactly the expression of relief, pain, and pleasure? Let's see. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So let's see the first slide. What expression of relative means? Okay, so what the expression of relative means? Let's see. Okay, so the expression of relative means, expression of relative is a feeling of cheerfulness or optimism that follows the removal of anxiety, pain, or distress. Okay, next. The expression of pain, what it means. Expression of pain is an unpleasant sensation occurring in varying degrees of severity as a consequences of injury, disease, or emotional distress. Okay. So the last one is about expression of pleasure. So expression of pleasure is an expression about something that gives or affords enjoyment or delight. So here is some of the example of three expressions. Next slide, please. Okay, this is the example of expression of relative. Oh, that's a relative. Thank God for that. What a relative. Oh, good. I'm glad it's done. Okay, so next. The expression of pain, this is the example. It hurts me. I feel sore all over. My eyes hurt. And so on and so on. Okay? The last one is the example of expression of pleasure. Great. I love it. I'm pleased. It was terrific. Okay? So, after you learn and know about the definition and example of expression of relative pain and pleasure, do you have a question so far? Or there's something wrong? Or do you still don't understand about this material? Yes. Okay. No, okay. Okay, alright. So okay, no problem. So after you know about the definition and example, probably the next one you will learn about the audio. Please prepare yourself, okay?
Alright, we're gonna have some fun today. Okay, so you now guys understand about pain, relief, and pleasure. And now we're gonna practice some expressions. Alright, I'm gonna let you listen to the audio. Please take a note of the audio because maybe you need to do something. Oh yeah. For some code, after the audio explain, I want you to follow the audio. I want to repeat the expression. Alright, you can do it for me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's listen for the first one.
Thank God I'm alive.
Okay, that's it.
What a relief.
Done.
Thank heaven.
Okay, that's too much. Please rewind to the first one. Rewind a little bit first. Ulang yang pertama. Yeah.
Thank God I'm alive.
Pause. Okay. Thank God I'm alive. Once again. Thank God I'm alive. Good job. Next one.
What a relief.
Alright.
What a relief.
Once again.
What a relief.
Alright.
Thank heaven.
Thank heaven. Again. Thank heaven. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's move on to the pleasure and what's it? The pain, yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, that hurts. Okay.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
Hard.
It's
Not
very
hard.
painful.
It's very painful.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough for I think that's pain. Let's go to the pleasure.
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Again.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. And
I'm so pleased.
I'm so pleased.
please. Again. Once again.
I'm so pleased.
Right?
It is great.
It's great.
It's great. Once again. Okay. Ulang. Satu dua.
It's great.
Alright? I think that's enough for the example. And now, I heard some of the mispronunciation in your saying. Now, we gotta practice some of the words. Let's see if Adam can pronounce the first word. Yeah, Adam. I want you to choose one of those words to pronounce.
Pink.
No, below. That's big. Yeah. Oh, that's the title. Yeah, please pick one. Okay. Okay. You want to pick? I'm going with the pick.
Okay.
Alright? Adam, please say that one.
Grow.
Again.
Grow.
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 Grow. Okay. What about that one? In the middle.
Keeper.
Whimper.
Whimper.
Whimper. Okay. Good. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, okay, let's move to the pleasure and how about it? Relief. Okay, I want one more person to say. You want to raise your hand or I'm gonna call your name. Alright. What about Peter?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
One, sir.
You know what? I acknowledge your ability to pronounce everything here, so you can choose whatever you want.
Marvelous.
Okay. What about that one?
Relief.
Alright.
Finally, glad, sigh, goodness.
Alright. What's the last one? Alright, this is the last one. We need one more person. And you. Why you avoid my eye contact? No. What about person behind Dita?
Which one, sir?
You can choose whatever you want. What about the top one? Top one. No, this one.
Excited.
Excited. Good. What about this one?
Please.
Please. Nice. That one?
Delight.
Nice. What about this one?
Signed it.
Thank you very much. That's some really nice translation. Okay. Now you guys have trained your mouth a little bit. So remember the pair I prepared. I told you before the class start. I want you to be ready. What is it? The word is. Yes, sir. What's going on? Oh my god. Alright. This is kind of a little bit of story, and this is not. It's more than a dialogue. So, here's the thing. There are three expressions here. This is, so I want a pair, three pairs, to perform this dialogue. So, what's going to be our first pair? If you not raise your hand, I have to call you again. And you see. What about um, what about your pair? Who's your pair?
Sorry, sir?
Who's your pair? Siapa sama? Adam. So pasangan Adam, pasangan ini, you can you perform the first dialogue for me? Please. No, just no. His name is a neutral name. You can imagine as a male or female. It's a neutral name.
Okay. So, can I get your answer now?
Well, let's just say I can tell you in words how really happy I'm great now.
Oh my god! Wait, really?
Yes, 100,000.
Again. Please repeat the last one. Yang terakhir aja.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Thank you very much. So I didn't understand the case. What kind of expression this dialogue has? I know this is so easy.
Pleasure?
What? The key point is here. Say I can't tell you in words how really happy. So what kind of expression that?
Pleasure.
That's correct. What's the next dialogue, please? Alright, the next one. Who's gonna be our next pair? What? You want to raise your hand here? No, you're gonna pair? What about we work together as a pair? Come on here. I go here. So here's the thing. Here's the situation. I'm gonna be Denver and you're gonna be Dakota. You ready? Ready? Huh? Ready? Yeah. What's up? You good, bro? Okay. Let's start. Guess what, Dakota? What's up? We're gonna sing now. I got my green light yesterday. Oh, really? I'm very relieved to hear that. Okay, thank you very much. Alright, that's a good performance from Buya. Now, can you guys guess the expression? What kind of expression is this?
Relief.
I thought that's so easy. What kind of expression? Relief. Say it. What kind of expression? Okay, the last one. This is the fun part. Alright, this is a little bit dramatic, yeah? So I want someone that has ability to pronounce and express every emotion in this dialogue. So who's gonna be that person? You want me to put your name again? What? Who's there? So no one? Okay, I have to say your name, say your name again. Okay. What about this? Can I borrow your paper, please? Alright. We're not gonna land it on this table here. You have to go to the front side. Catch. So I don't know. I'm not controlling here. So please, keep that. What's the paper? Come on, this is so easy. Alright, ready? Kamu bisa baca dulu, baca dulu. Yang ini udah bisa dibaca ya, udah bisa digalain. Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's gonna be the Dakota? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Everyone.
Do it then first. I can anymore. Then first no.
Alright. That's a little bit dramatic. Thank you for the tip. Um, so now, this is it's our last expression. So who's gonna say? Who's gonna guess the last expression? What kind of expression is this?
Pain.
Pain. It's the last one. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Now.
Well, students, now you are going to create your own expression of relief, pain, and pleasure. You will make it with your pair. You will make one dialogue about expression of relief, one about pain, and one about pleasure. You can start making it now with your pair. If you have any question, just raise your hand. Masing-masing satu dari setiap expression.
Oh, bukan dipilih satu. Satu semuanya. Miss, berapa kali kita cakap-cakap sama pasangan? Maksudnya 3 kali kah?
It's up to you. Well, students, waktu kalian tinggal 3 menit lagi. Pain, pleasure, and relief. Are you guys done? Okay, now time to present what you make with your pair. Which pair want to present first? Just one of the expression. I want the pair that belum pernah naik sebelumnya. Iya. Ada yang mau mengajukan diri?
Ada semangat.
Ada dan Aki. Pair Gita and Diva sudah?
Yes, Miss.
Present your expression please.
Miss, it's okay to read the.
Yeah, it's okay.
So we will present our dialogue about pleasure. My goodness! I'm so glad that you're coming to my wedding.
Oh, it's my pleasure to come to your special day. So, how do you feel right now?
It's so fantastic.
Oh, it's okay. It was nice, but it was really delightful to be part of your party.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations, Tita.
Thank you, Miss.
One more, please. One pair, please. Who want to present next?
Sehat.
How about pair Ade and Akil? Hi Akil, I got a good news.
Yeah, what is it?
My sister is finally going home tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so relieved to hear that.
Yay! Alright guys, what kind of expression that Ade and Akil have present? Bagaimana Ade dan Akil, apakah betul pleasure?
No.
Pain. Relief. Okay. Baik anak-anak, mata pelajaran kita hari ini sampai jam berapa?
Sampai jam
12.
sudah
habis.
lagi.
Baik, karena waktu kita hari ini sudah mau habis. That's what we have learned today. Ekspresi-ekspresi yang telah kita pelajari tadi itu murid-murid bisa gunakan in your daily life. You can express your pleasure with expression of pleasure, as well as expression of pain and relief too.
Attention please. Everybody stand up. Please, greeting to our teacher. Wassalamualaikum.